안녕하세요, 안차키입니다. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean, where we learn the language the easy way. And here to help us better understand the language is 지승현 선생님. 안녕하세요, 선생님.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 지승현입니다. We have useful Korean expressions coming up, so please stay with us. 만나서 반갑습니다.
In our last lesson, we learned to use the word but in a sentence. Now let's go for a quick review to refresh our memory. 선생님, 내일 백화점에 같이 가실래요?
저도 가고 싶지만 내일은 시간이 없어요. 그렇지만 주말에는 시간이 있어요.
Now remember the word 그렇지만 means the equivalent of but instead of this whole word we tend to use the shortened form 지만. Alright, now let me ask 선생님 a question. Now what do you plan to buy at the department store?
저는 옷을 사겠어요.
Now, this is another new and unfamiliar expression for us. Well, in this lesson, we are going to learn another way to talk about the future. So let's watch the clip now.
이번 토요일에 우리 집에서 파티를 하려고 해요. 수지 씨하고 민욱 씨도 우리 집에 오세요.
네, 좋아요.
좋아요.
그럼 우리는 뭘 가져갈까요?
그냥 와도 괜찮아요.
과일을 가져갈까요?
좋아요.
난 사과를 가져가겠어요.
그럼 난 딸기를 가져갈게요.
고마워요.
Michael says that he plans to have a party at his house this Saturday and he invites Suji and Minuk to come along. Now, he'll need some food for the party and so Minuk offers to bring in some apples and Suji in turn offers to bring in some strawberries. So let's get a check of the expressions in this lesson. We're going to learn two expressions that we can use to talk about the future. All you have to do is add the word ket in between the verb stem and the suffix and add 리을게요 to the verb stem. Let's start off by going over some basic expressions. Please listen to 선생님.
인삼차를 마시다. 인삼차를 마시다. 집에 일찍 돌아오다. 집에 일찍 돌아오다. 비행기표를 예약하다. 비행기표를 예약하다. 운동화를 신다. 운동화를 신다.
그럼 우리는 뭘 가져갈까요?
난 사과를 가져가겠어요.
Suji asks Minuk what she should take to the party at Michael's house, and he answers that he plans to take in some apples. Now, what was the expression in Korean?
난 사과를 가져가겠어요. 난 사과를 가져가겠어요.
Notice the expression 가져가겠어요. It means I'll bring it. Now, from the infinitive of the word 가져가다, we add the word get in between the stem 가져가 and the suffix 어요. Now, 선생님, what is the function of the word get here?
Okay, let me explain that. Get is suffix to refer things in the future and it comes after the verb stem. It is very important for you to know that the word get is used only when you are asking someone a question or when one is talking about one's will or plans.
So that means that it can't be used when the subject is the third person?
That's right.
All right. Now, what if I wanted to say, if I were to ask if what I should take, for instance, how would I say this?
Okay, we suppose say 뭘 가져가겠어요? 뭘 가져가겠어요?
Now, what if I were to answer that I'll take some strawberries?
딸기를 가져가겠어요. 딸기를 가져가겠어요.
난 사과를 가져가겠어요.
그럼 난 딸기를 가져갈게요.
Minuk says that he will take some apples and Suji says that she will take some strawberries. Now the two expressions that the two people use are slightly different. Now let's get another listen to the two expressions.
난 딸기를 가져갈게요. 난 딸기를 가져갈게요.
Notice the expression 가져갈게요. Now, what is the difference between this and the expression 가져가겠어요?
Well, there's no difference in the meaning. 리을게요 is also something we can use to talk about the future. But please remember that it can only be used to talk about the first person's will or plan. That is, it can only be used to talk about oneself.
Could you tell us more about this grammatical rule?
Sure. Well, simply put, it means that we cannot form question with this. With 가져가겠어요, we can raise the tone of the voice at the end and we can come up with the question form like 무엇을 가져가겠어요? Right? But with 가져갈게요, this is not possible. We cannot say 무엇을 가져갈게요.
I hope this makes it clear for you. Now, 선생님, let's say that I want to say that I'll wait in the library. How would I form this question?
Okay, you can say 도서관에서 기다릴게요.
How should I say that I want to sit on this chair?
이 의자에 앉을게요.
So let's use all of the expressions that we have learned up to this point to ask and answer some questions. 선생님, 뭘 마시겠어요?
저는 인삼차를 마시겠어요.
비행기 표를 예약했어요?
아니요, 오늘 예약할게요.
Time for some extra expressions. Now, what did Michael say when Suji asked him what she should take to the party?
그냥 와도 괜찮아요.
The word 그냥 has several meanings, but here it means just. So Michael is telling Suji not to bother about bringing anything, to come empty-handed, that is. All right, let's listen carefully to 선생님 and please repeat after her.
그냥 와도 괜찮아요. 그냥 와도 괜찮아요.
It's time to wrap up what we have learned up to this point. So let's go over the expressions one by one along with the clip.
이번 토요일에 우리 집에서 파티를 하려고 해요.
이번 토요일에 우리 집에서 파티를 하려고 해요.
수지 씨하고 민욱 씨도 우리 집에 오세요.
수지 씨하고 민욱 씨도 우리 집에 오세요.
네, 좋아요.
네, 좋아요.
그럼 우리는 뭘 가져갈까요?
그럼 우리는 뭘 가져갈까요?
그냥 와도 괜찮아요.
그냥 와도 괜찮아요.
과일을 가져갈까요?
과일을 가져갈까요?
좋아요.
좋아요.
난 사과를 가져가겠어요.
난 사과를 가져가겠어요.
그럼 난 딸기를 가져갈게요.
그럼 난 딸기를 가져갈게요.
고마워요.
고마워요.
That was very good. Now here is one more chance to go over the expressions as they are spoken in everyday conversation. So please make sure that you understand and memorize the expressions this time.
이번 토요일에 우리 집에서 파티를 하려고 해요. 수지 씨하고 민욱 씨도 우리 집에 오세요.
네, 좋아요. 그럼 우리는 뭘 가져갈까요?
그냥 와도 괜찮아요.
과일을 가져갈까요?
좋아요.
난 사과를 가져가겠어요.
그럼 난 딸기를 가져갈게요.
고마워요.
It's time to learn some accurate Korean pronunciations. This time we are going to take a closer look at the double consonant 받침 니은, 히읗. Okay, let's first take a look at what happens when the 받침 니은, 히읗 is followed by a consonant. Please listen carefully to 선생님.
않고, 않고, 괜찮다, 괜찮다, 많지만, 많지만.
Let's take a closer look now. Notice that we can only hear the 니은 sound in the 니은, 히읗 받침, and the consonant that follows is pronounced as harsh sounds such as 코, 타, and 치. What about when it is followed by a vowel? How would we pronounce them then?
않으니까, 않으니까, 괜찮아서, 괜찮아서, 많으면, 많으면.
Now for a closer look. When the 받침 is followed by a vowel sound, we hear the 니은 consonant, but the 히읗 combines with the vowel that follows and becomes silent. It's time to wrap up this edition of Let's Speak Korean. In this lesson, we learned 2 expressions to talk about the future. Let's go for a quick review now. 선생님, 내일 오후에 어디 가시겠어요?
집에 있겠어요.
내일 오후에 선생님 댁에 전화할게요.
네, 전화 기다리겠어요.
All right, okay. That is all the time we have for now. So until next time, keep on practicing your Korean and 안녕히 계세요.